Number 10, the Hyundai Tucson. Totally redesigned for the 2016 model year, interest in the Tucson stayed steady throughout the year as crossovers continue to become more popular in the marketplace. Shoppers in Arizona were most interested in this car, while residents in New Jersey, Florida, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Washington, D.C., and Nevada also contributed to Googling the 2016 Hyundai Tucson. Number 9, Lexus Nx. Although the Lexus Nx isn't new this year, more and more started prowling the roadways in 2015. Introduced in 2014, the NX is the Japanese luxury automaker's attempt at offering an affordable crossover with interest peaking in early January. People living in Hawaii were most interested in this car, while California, New Jersey, Connecticut, Oklahoma, Washington, D.C., and New York had plenty of people Googling this crossover. Number 8, the Chevrolet Colorado. Chevy's newest pickup offering is not only affordable and attractive, but it was one of the most Googled vehicles of 2015. Interest in the Colorado spiked in February, and coincidentally, shoppers in Colorado were the most interested. That makes sense, right? Alabama, Kentucky, Louisiana, Tennessee, Oklahoma, and South Carolina were also interested in the Colorado. Number 7, the Jeep Renegade. Remember this car from our Mudfest experience this year? The compact crossover from Jeep was Googled throughout the year, proving there's plenty of interest for a mini Jeep model. Interest in the Renegade peaked in July, but was also frequently Googled in early February. So shoppers in West Virginia, Michigan, New Hampshire, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, and Colorado showed the most interest in this vehicle. Number 6, Fiat 500X. The Jeep Renegade and the Fiat 500X share the same platform and are quite similar outside of its styling. Just like the Renegade, interest in the Fiat 500X spiked in early February, and that could be attributed to its clever Super Bowl commercial that aired on February 1st, probably so. In terms of regional interests, Michigan, Florida, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Ohio, New York, and California top the list. We just had this vehicle not too long ago, the Honda Hrv. In fact, we've done about a half a dozen videos on it. Check it out on Everyman Driver's YouTube channel. Introduced late last year at the 2014 LA Auto Show, the Hrv is the automaker's answer to the popular compact crossover segment. Interest peaked in June before dropping off later in the year. The model also had a strong presence at the 2015 SEMA show, and Honda looked to builders nationwide to prove that crossovers aren't necessarily boring. Topping regional interests were shoppers in Ohio, while those in Pennsylvania, California, Virginia, Illinois, New York, and Florida also showed an interest. Number 4, the 2016 Chevrolet Camaro. Again, a vehicle we drove at the Run to the Sun event in September. Chevy revamped its Camaro sports car for 2016 and ended up being a candidate for AutoGuide.com's Car of the Year award that went to the Honda Civic. Interest in the Camaro spiked in May and has risen in recent weeks, so shoppers in Florida, Texas, California, and New York showed the most interest in the new generation sports car. 3 more to go. Number 3, the 2016 Toyota Tacoma. Having spent nearly 10 years on the market with minor updates, Toyota overhauled the Tacoma bumper to bumper with an all-new model for 2016. Interest spiked in January and saw a noticeable bump from Google in August when reviews of the pickup started coming out. Surprisingly, Hawaii was the most interested state in the U.S. for the new Tacoma, while shoppers in Colorado, Utah, Washington, Nevada, Arizona, and California also turned to Google to find out more. The 2016 Chevrolet Silverado was number 2. It got a facelift in 2016, and shoppers were dying to know if there were more changes to the pickup than just cosmetic. Interest peaked in early November, so just a few months ago, with the vast majority of searches coming from those living in Texas and California. Okay, topping the list is yet another new model from Chevrolet with the 2016 Malibu, claiming the title of Most Googled Car of 2015. Interest for the new sedan peaked in late March and early April, and oddly enough, Google doesn't have enough search volume to show regional interest results. I guess it's a good sign. Still, the Malibu is an interesting offering in a sea of affordable sedans and faces stiff competition with iconic models in the segment like the Camry and the Honda Accord. And those, my friends, are your top 10 most Googled vehicles of 2015.